It is 1897, and a terrible curse afflicts a member of the great house of Collinwood. With each rising of the full moon, Quentin Collins becomes the wolf that walks like a man with one desire, to kill. On this night, he comes to the old house on the Collins estate, desperately seeking help from a mysterious gypsy relic that has the power to cure him or destroy him.
The moon is starting to rise, Quentin. You got to make your decision now.
If this could disfigure Evan's face, could change him so completely, what will it do to me?
We got no way of knowing until we do it.
No. I don't want any part of it. Take it away from me.
The pain is beginning.
Yes.
It isn't too late to use the hand.
It won't help.
Can't be any worse than what you're going through now, Quentin. Let me try.
All right, try.
I invoke the powers that were granted in the forest of Ojdon that cured the Count Petofi to tear the curse from this man's heart forever.
It isn't helping. I can still feel the pain. Take the hand away.
I got no control over it now.
Magda, it's moving. It's going for my throat. Do something.
I don't know what to do. It's gone. Do you still feel the pain?
No, it stopped.
Then the hand did help.
No, it did not. The pain always stops just before.
Just before the transformation.
Your new home, Charity. I hope you're going to be very happy here.
I'm sure I will be.
I realize this has come quite sudden for you, so soon after your dear mother's passing.
Mamma never questioned your good judgment, Father. I will not question it now. But I am concerned about the future of the school.
The school, yes. I have given that a great deal of thought.
And what have you decided?
You must bear in mind, Charity, that my marriage to Judith Collins carries with it certain burdens and responsibilities, not the least of which is the time-consuming management of this great estate.
Meaning you will no longer have time for Worthington Hall.
I hope you're not too disappointed, but we must accept the changes that divine providence imposes on our lives, mustn't we?
Yes, I suppose we must.
We must also remember one of your dear mother's most fervent wishes.
What do you mean?
She so wanted for you to become a Collins.
Yes, Father, I know.
Now, there's no reason to rush these things, of course, but there is still one eligible bachelor in the family.
Quentin.
Yes. He's an irresponsible young man, but under the influence of your good character, I'm sure he would change his ways. You don't find him unattractive, I trust.
No, not at all.
Splendid. We're going to be very happy here, Charity. Very happy indeed. And what do you want here?
I got to see Beth.
You will see no one in this house without my permission.
Oh, Mr. Trask. It did not take you very long to become master of this house, huh?
Not long at all. And one of my first duties as master of Collinwood concerns you. Would you kindly step into the drawing room? Will you please excuse us, Charity? This will only take a few moments.
It's all right, Father. I'm going to go out and say a prayer at Mamma's grave.
But it's after dark.
But I did make a vow that I would go there each day.
Very well, but get back as soon as you can.
Well, Mr. Trask, what do you and me have to talk about, huh?
Very little. I will give you and your husband 24 hours to pack up your gypsy belongings and get off this estate.
I see.
And if you're not gone within 24 hours, I shall have the sheriff forcibly remove you.
Oh. Mr. Trask, when you threaten people, don't do it from weakness.
I can prove to the sheriff that you were helping Barnabas Collins.
True. But I, too, have something to tell the sheriff.
What?
That I sold to Tim Shaw the deadly nightshade that killed your poor wife. The sheriff knows that you made an alibi for Tim Shaw. I don't care why you did that, but the sheriff, he will care. Do we understand each other now?
Yes, I believe we do.
Sandra and I stay.
For the time being.
Good. Do I have your permission now to talk to Beth?
Speak to anyone you like and then get out of this house.
Thank you.
you finished?
She wasn't in her room. Have you seen her this evening?
I have not.
Well, if you do, tell her I come back later to see her. Huh?
Charity, what is it? What's happened?
The beast is loose in the woods again.
It's all right, Charity. You're safe now.
Nobody is safe as long as that monster is loose.
Must be the same creature that attacked Judith. I'll call the police and have them search the woods immediately.
Come, I take you up to your room.
That will not be necessary.
She's been very frightened. She needs the understanding of a woman.
Very well, but see that she goes right to bed. I'll be up in a minute.
Magda, you've been at Collinwood a long time, haven't you?
Mm-hmm. Few years.
Quentin doesn't spend very much time in the house, does he?
Why do you ask?
I'm just curious, that's all. About everyone who lives here, I mean.
But about Quentin particularly, eh?
Perhaps. He was married once, wasn't he?
Yes, he was married.
What happened to his wife?
She's dead. Tell me, do you know what these are?
Playing cards.
They're not ordinary cards. I can look into the future with these cards. Would you like me to read them for you?
I don't know.
I don't charge you nothing.
All right.
This card represents you. A sign of force, a good sign. If right is on your side, the events of your life will be mastered. The moon.
What's the matter?
A bad card representing a secret revealed.
I don't understand.
Let us continue. The lover, a card of marriage.
Married?
Yes, but the card is inverted. It means the possibility of separation or infidelity. The Tower of Destruction, the Hanged Man, both inverted.
What does it all mean?
There will be a man in your life very soon, and you will be very attracted to him. But stay away from him, because he is bad, he is evil, he is destructive.
How many of these traps has the sheriff set out in the woods?
About a dozen.
The woods cover a wide area. It's not very likely that the creature will just walk into one of them.
Well, we're hoping that he can be lured into one of them. And if he can be, he won't get out.
What happened?
They haven't caught him yet. If you're going back to the old house through the woods, I suggest you be extremely careful. The sheriff has set out several large bear traps. They're well concealed.
Bear traps?
You seem shocked, Gypsy. Are you concerned over our treatment of a vicious animal?
No, of course not.
Or do you know something about this creature,
Oh.
just as you knew something about the vampire?
No, I don't know nothing.
You know, you could make your life here much more comfortable if you would help us find Barnabas Collins.
Go upstairs and see your daughter. She needs you more than I do.
Quentin, is that you?
Yes, Charity. I've been waiting for you.
I missed you so much while you were away, Quentin.
I missed you too.
I don't want you ever to go away again. I feel so lonely when you're not here.
Our destinies are guided by a strange wheel of fortune. Don't you remember Magda telling you that?
Yes, but I didn't understand it. It frightened me.
And it frightens me too. Many, many things frighten me, Charity. The strange wheel of fortune, the tower of destruction, and the moon. The moon, Charity, is the most frightening of all.
Why, Quentin?
Oh, that's a secret no one must know. But I don't think of it when you're here, when I can look at you and listen to my music.
What does the music mean to you?
It frees my soul, allows me to dream. Listen carefully, and you'll hear my dream. Shadows of the night, falling silently. Echo of the past, calling you to me. Haunting memory, veiled in misty glow. Phantom melody, playing soft and low. In this world that we know now, life is here, then gone. But somewhere in the afterglow, love lives on and on. Dreams of long ago meet in rendezvous. Shadows of the night, calling me to you. Calling me to you.
It's very beautiful.
You go upstairs and wait for me. I'll be there in a little while.
All right. I'll wait for you. Quentin, what is that sound?
I hear only my music.
No. No, it's the animal.
It's the animal that attacked me in the woods.
Good night, Charity.
Quentin, it's in this room. The animal is in this room.
So peaceful and soothing.
Quentin, please, help me. Save me.
The wheel of fortune spins, Charity. You mustn't be frightened. Good night, my darling. Good night. Good night. Good night.